Check, check, check. Good morning, guys. This is music bumping. Word on the street is I'm giving away free accounts. Correct. Every single stream, free accounts for MavenTrading.com. If you don't get a free account, you can buy them. MavenTrading.com, of course, right? Best profit firm in the world. Lowest prices, fastest payouts. Fully sponsored. The stream. Let's get the music bumping. We got Bloomberg above us. Markets opening positively today. Right. Let's do it. Let's let Discord know that we're live. Okay. Okay. Markets open bullish. Fantastic stuff. Let's look. Let me log in everything. It is Monday, remember. So I am just woken up 5 minutes ago. Oh, jeez. Know if you're ready to go. Okay, let's draw our lines and whatnot, huh? Okay, monthly. We need to make sure we close the month above or we're fucked. Okay. Draw some lines. Monthly here. Monthly here. Red alert. Oh. Pulling up now if you're ready to go. I think these lines are too big for me. So we'll go smaller. Okay. Drop down to the weekly. So weekly level here too. We can go. There's a weekly. 24 hour. I don't particularly care about any 24 hour. This is the best place to be in the afternoon for Nigeria doing dumb money concepts. Correct. So the daily gained. What's going on with my logins here? They don't freaking send me my logins or what? So this was obvious, right? Let me just draw it for you. That's the daily level there. Got stopped out of the news candle today. Was there a news candle? Let me pull up the news. What is going on with my login? Do I have interact? Oh, Jesus. The fuck, dude? I can't log into my... Oh, I see here. I'm not getting text messages for some reason. Okay. Fuck you, eh? Okay, whatever. I'm fucking confused, man. I'm trying to log into my account here. On the other screen, and then my fucking code's not working. Let's try again. Okay. News. Okay, there's retail sales. I see. Okay. Okay, there's the code. Okay, there we go. Okay, finally we can look at the chart. Fuck me, Jesus. That took forever. All right. If you guys got any questions, ask them away. There's a weekly level here, I believe. We're going to put some to-dos, right? And we got... I don't give a shit about any more levels after that. So the next level up is that monthly. There's this thing that's currently going down. It's a 2 hour. Who cares, though? And let's just draw a little bit more in. And I would like, as well, your level there. On that, market open previously, and then we have that gap fill. Gap. Okay, so this gap there. So this is the level I think they're going to go to on the upside. I think they're going to continue up most likely. Looks relatively bullish. Let's check the ES, see if it's coinciding. Same sort of thing, yeah. Yeah, sure. Looks good. Probably bullish. If you could change one thing about trading industry, what would it be and why? I don't know. Like, there's negatives to the trading industry, like all of the gurus that fucking suck and just scam you. But would I change it? Would I remove them? Probably not, because that's what gets people into the door. Like, there's a reason why everything is perfect right now, you know? Like, the trading world would not be the trading world without new traders losing money. It wouldn't exist, right? Everyone has to lose money. So you have to have bad traders. You have to have people who think that they can make money. And the majority of you think that you can make money. That's just the reality. Like, whether or not it's you is not the discussion, but 99% of you think you can make money, and you won't. But you're sold the dream, right? And the challenge for you is to completely change your personality to be a different person where you don't care about making money. And you act within emotional restraint, right? I think we're going to long here, probably. Oh shit, what did I just click?
Up next, of course, today's St. Patrick's Day. Let's celebrate. Maverick Saber getting us going.
Oh, it's St. Patrick's Day, sweet. It was long here, I think. Fucking cat. Hey buddy, good morning. Meow meow. Okay, I'm trying to figure out if we need to double check to make sure that this isn't a level of significance, right? Okay. This weekly could potentially. Is it just to that level, huh? That stupid hourly. Yeah. Selling the dream is a new motto. It's not new, bro. This is how it's always been. Sell the dream to people who have no idea how difficult this is. The irony with trading is, every single person who wants to be a trader gets into trading because they want to get rich, right? They want riches, they want fast money. And the reality of the only people who can successfully trade are people who don't want fast money, who have discipline and have patience. So, and people who have discipline and patience and don't care about fast money never get into trading. So it's a market full of people who are full of dopamine addicts, right? Like every single one of us, right? Including myself, right? Every single one of us are dopamine addicts that want fast money, riches, highs and lows of their life, right? And then you have to change your identity completely in order to become profitable. Does this make sense? Change your identity completely to be somebody who practices discipline over wealth, right? Practices the game, over money. So this is good. Nice long here. I'm just trying to try Maven. Yeah. We will do a giveaway. I've got some different buttons and whatnot here we'll do a giveaway later. Probably at 7:30 or something. Atomic Habit. Yeah, you read some Atomic Habits is yeah, that's a decent book. I've read it. Long's going well. What was this level? I think this was a daily open sort of thing. Yeah, that was a daily open. All right. What are some guys? Give me some good tickers. What I've done is I've set myself up with a small interactive brokers account where I'm just buying. I'm just buying and holding some stocks, right? Some of these guys, right? You know, I got Google, Apple, and I want to track these, right? So when you look at something like this, I think these are really good ways to make shitloads of money, right? Is look at big tech stocks, right? Roblox, one of them, is, you know, right here. That's a sick long off that, right? So I took a long over the weekend, right? It's a sick long right now. If you're looking at the monthly candles of some of these, like Palantir too, right? Look at the weekly on this. Boom. Took a long on that one. Lunar absolutely getting fucking murked, right? Because their rover fell over, right? But if we can see a gain of this, then this is absolutely insane moves. Like let's say we got in down here somewhere, right? We go back to the highs because this is sustainable. We've already been there twice, right? We could double our money in a short period of time in like a month, right? 1, 2, 3 months, right? Come back up there. Amazon, you know, similar sort of thing. We could be buying off these levels, going for new highs, right? And then literally just taking longs at higher leverage for little gains like this, because we know these companies are going to do well, right? So you have a really strong confluence with things like that, right? So give me some good tickers, right? Apple probably wouldn't buy that at this point, right? But you can see what we would have done is if we gained this level, we would have been able to buy there and target those highs, which is just a quick scalp in terms of the monthly, but you know, we would have hit it. Robinhood, another one. So give me some. And then I also could just buy Bitcoin and whatnot here. I noticed this, there was a fat finger on Bitcoin, hey? Last week. Honestly, just DCA. Buy Nvidia. Eh? Give me some good tickers. Nvidia looks like a crap one. This would be a terrible buy right now, actually. Not terrible, but. Where's the friggin'. Why is Streamlabs saying a poll is going? There's no poll going. Do I worry about being hunted? No. There's no. That's silly. It's just a silly thing to say. Good morning, Silas. Shush. What are you meowing at? We're streaming. Oh, I want actual NQ. That's what I want here. When is MT5 coming to Maven? Never. You have to buy. The only way that we could get MT5 is to own a brokerage that already has it, right? And we don't want to buy it. You would need to buy a massive brokerage, right? And that's just not worth it for us. Doesn't make sense, right? You'd have to buy something with grandfathered in license. You can't get MT5 licenses anymore. It's not possible. And you could have gotten chicken alone. Let me pull up Twitter and like tell them that I'm live. What's the difference between MT5 and Match Trader? Yeah. Match Trader is actually better, I think. The difference is people want to use MT5 because one, they're either used to it, or two, they're using some sort of bot that they think is going to make them money, which it won't. Right? The proof I have is if it actually worked, you would have been able to use your $10 in order to make billions with a bot, right? Bots don't work. Guaranteed they do not work. There's no bot you will ever find that works. I even tried making one, and it was incredibly difficult, and I couldn't get it to work. And I have a profitable strategy. Bots don't work. Buy IC market. Like, it doesn't even make sense. Like, do you really think IC markets is buyable from Maven? IC markets is fucking insanely huge. Do I have a target for the long? Yep. It's on the chart. We don't want raw spreads at Maven. That's a dumb idea. We don't want to promote people to be scalping and gambling. Raw spreads allows people to scalp and gamble easier. We want to promote proper trading. Can you explain my entry level? It's going up. That's the logic. It's going up. We know it's going up. So we bought on a retracement. That's it. Like, the trading doesn't need to be complicated, right? We bought roughly around here, right? Thinking it'd bounce off that level, which it is, right? There's the weekly level too, right? We're trying to hold that weekly, which we just did on the 15. Oh, we have a 4-hour close. That has a gain, right? Just put a line here. That's a 4-hour here. Put some text there. We don't use stop losses because we watch the chart live. There's no point for a stop loss. You can just exit. Do you know that? The number of times I've gotten like destroyed by not having a stop loss is 0. Okay. The number of times I've gotten slowly destroyed over time is always while using a stop loss. You can put a mental stop loss, right? And the mental stop loss would be probably this below this 4-hour zone, basically. If it doesn't bounce off that 4-hour zone, then you know what I mean? We're looking at the ES too. ES is the same sort of thing, right? 4-hour closed here. On the ES, you want to make sure you stay above this level. Right. Where do I plan to exit? It says on the chart, man. Shows you all the levels. Those are your exit points. You can figure it out for yourself. I'm not going to hold your hand. You can do it yourself, right? So we got a nice gain in that, right? So we might want to add here. I say add. Take another one. What's a mistake you see traders make that logically makes sense but leads to failure? I don't know. Why? I don't know why y'all are asking weird questions. A mistake, like I don't understand what you're asking even. Like, what's a mistake? Like, if it's a mistake, it doesn't make any sense then. I guess I don't know. So traders try to find a strategy that works. It logically makes sense because okay, I got to find a methodology that works. Strategies don't work. There's no strategy that works. None of them work. You follow the trend. Follow the trend. Get out at levels. That's it. That's what works. That's the only thing that works. Better to save or your own money or trade prop firms. I recommend everyone trade on prop firms until they become profitable. Use a prop firm as a learning thing because you can't lose that much money. You can only lose the account cost, right? So just keep buying 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever prop firms per month, right? And then trading them, and then putting the money aside into an account that you don't touch until you're profitable, right? Like all the profits that you make from prop firms, all the withdrawals, and then eventually you'll have made money, right? Just look at gold. You wanted to look at gold, eh? Pretty fucking obvious what happens there. I tell you guys what's going to happen all the time, and it happens exactly, right?
Hosier wrapping up that set. Up now, some of your top songs in 2024, like your own
Right.
personal soundtrack to the year. Josh Shaw.
This is, it's going to come up here again. Yeah. They're going to this level here. They're going to hit new highs here. Let's just do ASMR. Eh? No, it's just early, man. So it's really early still. All right, let's rock it. Boom, let's go, baby. You guys were fucking doubting it, eh? I doubt it literally every single time I take a trade ever. 100% of my trades. I'm like, I don't think it's going to work. I expect to lose money every single time I take a trade, right? That holds me back just long enough to question myself, right? But I still take the action, right? Because I still know the probability. Okay. Every single trade I take ever, I believe I'm wrong. Let's look at Bitcoin real quick, too. I know you guys are all Bitcoin homies, so let's see what happened on the weekly. Weekly matter? Weekly doesn't really matter, hey? It did bounce off that level. Bitcoin, if you're holding spot, you're fine. It's a good place to be holding spot. In terms of trading Bitcoin, you're a dumber than a dummy if you're in a long right now. It's going down more. It's going down more probably. We'll put on. Yeah. Yeah. Lost that level. We're coming down to the new lows. This is Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin right here. Okay. Thanks for the follows, guys. Let's do a giveaway, huh? Let's do a giveaway timer. Huh? How do I turn on the timer here? Giveaways. Timer's going, I think. Let's see. Is it going? Is that working? Oh, we got a... These buttons aren't working. What's going on? None of these buttons are working. What's going on with my fucking thing? Did the fucking thing break? Oh, I guess the fucking thing broke. I don't know. Maybe I need the different cable. Anyways, I'm gonna turn on this timer. not bad so far, eh? So far, so good. 15 minutes, we'll do a giveaway, and then we'll wrap up. I think I need the proper cable here. I mean, I switched the cable. That's really annoying. I need this cable. Just want to take me around. Okay. Does the freaking thing work? No. Buttons stopped working on this fucking thing, eh? What does that do? Doesn't do nothing. What is DMC and its new concepts? Dumb money concepts. Look it up on YouTube. I'm not sure what's going on with my stream deck's not working. It like reset overnight too. Like a lot of things are different, so I might have to. Some of the buttons are working, some aren't. Do I live alone? Yep. There's two things that you're gonna find out. That's not what we want to see it gain this level. That's the resistance right here, the 15. Not quite. I'm hoping it still keeps going. What do we get for the buy here? Looking all right. Looks okay. But I'm not positive on that now, right? Failed to gain. Right? You know what I'm saying? Nice work on your profits, eh? The ES closed nicer, right? ES looks a bit better. I don't like that. Need people to buy off that there. That's that weekly level that we're trying to hold support on, eh? Right? They keep buying above it. Still no position. What are you talking about? You can literally fucking see on the page that we have money running. I don't know how you guys can be so retarded, man. Still no position. It's literally here and here. Buddy's slow, hey? Why do I use multiple screens? So what's with the dumb questions this morning? Why do you use a singular screen? Like, you know what I mean? Well, I don't know what kind of answer you're looking for. You want me to say because it makes me more profitable? It does not. It does not make me more profitable at multiple screens. What it allows me to do is do more things at once. Right. Streams on this side. This is the actual screen I'm trading on. I have another one that I trade on the side here. This side here. Right. And then I have the TV playing above me with Bloomberg on. DMC, right? Yeah. Yo, you guys gotta be dumb. You are fucking with me, eh? Oh, that's really annoying, dude. Like, that's such a fucking stupid fail. Just go to the profit already. What's up with today? Taking forever. What's up, Hendrix? Good to see you, buddy. I think they're just going to keep buying above the weekly. They're just going to keep pulling it up, yeah? Let's go. Bro, how to build a prop firm? A lot of fucking work. I don't know, man. It's a massive, incredible risk. And you have to dedicate your entire life to it. The most difficult industry to ever run. How does the giveaway work? We 6 minutes. We're gonna do a giveaway. I'm gonna spin a wheel. Maven accounts. Must be stressful as hell running a prop firm. It is. I don't run it anymore. I'm just voting share. I just own majority of it. Right. Let's rally. How about? I mean, we're still in profit, but let's sort of follow those guys. Right. Yeah. Living the dream. Of course I am. Yeah. I've worked very hard, over a decade to get to this point. So of doing the same shit. Right. You have to win the giveaway. You have to be following on Kick. And then we're gonna run up. We're gonna throw a wheel down. Fucking buttons don't work, man. I don't know what's going on with this shit. Giveaway. Okay, that one works. Okay, we'll spin that wheel there. This is retarded. Let's go. I don't like this. I don't like this. It's developing negatively. But again, the rally off the weekly, so I'm hoping they just blast it up pretty soon. What's the news at? Is it got news? No more news today, right? Just tomorrow, CPI again. HOV. Retail sales are down significantly. Wow. 1% entirely. That's actually insane. Where should we put the giveaway here? Giveaway thing here. Oh god, this is so gay. I just want the money, man. I just want the money, and it's not doing it. Wow. What we want is to just wait it out. We just want to wait it out. It's painful being in a trade that's doing nothing, yeah? Especially on open. Like, what's going on today, you know? It's a holiday or something stupid, you know? There's news. There's no fucking poll going. What's it talking about? Let me turn off that poll. There's no poll. How do I turn it off? There's no frickin' poll. Why is it telling me there is one? It's gay. Let's go, man. Futures or CFD, it's the same stuff, bro. Both. You can't find the stream on Kick. The link is everywhere, dude. It's Trader Hunter. The peacocks come out later in the day. They're sleeping. Right. Fucking thing, man. $1,000 only so far. Taking forever, man. It does like the lower time frame does not look good, you know? This looks retarded. Oh, I hate this so far. What a silly day. Just take forever. Yeah, shit, eh? Okay, so there you go. Technically, that's been filled now, right? Technically, we failed. We came to the other side. We should be good to go, right? Hopefully, they rally off of here really quick now. We can get out of this. Giveaway in 20 seconds. It's only for people watching on Kick and following. Yeah, we don't watch the 1 minute card. Even the 5 minute annoys me. Reality, you shouldn't be looking at anything less than 15 minutes. 5 minute is like I can look at it occasionally just because I get bored, but I don't take action off of a 5 minute. And 1 minute, just like if you look at the 1 minute, it just fucks your brain up so much that it's like not possible to understand what's going on. Like you can't reevaluate the chart every minute. All right, let's do a giveaway. Giveaway. All right, we do this every single day. If you don't win, you can buy another one on MavenTrading.com. You can use you can use code Hunter on Maven for 5% off. You can see it's on the screen there. All the links are on screen for Discord and all that jazz too. Let's do a fucking. You guys know what to do. You know what to do, right? Spam the W's in kick stream. What we do is we spin the wheel. Spam the W's. 5K. All right, let's do it. Right. Spam the W's. Let's do it here. Just going to go like this. Pick a bunch. There we go. Control C. And now we got the wheel. The wheel of randomness. All right, this is all. Okay. Let's spin. And if it lands on a W, I think I'm just going to pick the person above, okay? So it'll be nice. Mute and buy. Sweet. Good stuff, bro. Open up a ticket in Discord. You want a 5K? Tag me. That's it. Okay, hopefully you guys can figure out what the hell you're doing with this trade because I have another meeting to go to. That's the stream.